Hey guys, so in this video, I want to feature three OFWs, one from Dubai and two from Singapore, sharing their insights on money and finances. So if you are an OFW, you are a Filipino living abroad and struggling on how to invest, how to make money, how to get out of debt, how to save, I hope their stories give you inspiration, but not just inspiration. It shows you that it can be done, that you can make money, that you don't have to be an OFW forever, that you can live your life at your own terms, that you can save, you can invest, and I hope their stories inspire you. So if you want to know more, check this video out. So let's start with a kababayan from Dubai. What she did was she learned stock smarts 2014. She learned the rudiments about the market. But because she did not have the proper foundation yet, meaning her emergency fund was not set, her savings were not set yet, she did not jump the gun. And I've been saying this in a lot of the videos that I've been making, that before you get into an investment, make sure that your financial house is in order. Make sure that you have everything complete, ready, and set for you, because at the end of the day, you want to go into investing, you want to go into the market all guns blazing, meaning full throttle, no hesitation, no regrets, that you are putting an amount of money that you don't plan to touch because you have a buffer, you have set your foundation straight. And if you're in debt, my great suggestion is pay out those debts first. So let's check this video out. So hi guys, we just finished a couple of sessions here in Dubai. I'm here with a former Stock Smarts attendee. Yeah, what year was it?
2014.
2014.
Yes.
So when we were talking, no, I just thought her story might be something very interesting and good for everyone. So hi.
Hi, I'm Anne.
Anne.
I attended Stock Smarts 2014 and I kept on following you
Okay.
and the rest of the guys in MTUAE.
Oh.
So it got me really interested in stocks. But at the same time, you also told us to check our finances. That we have to cover our bases. Especially you were talking about your Nino as well a lot during that time. So over the years, I've worked on covering my bases, debts, increasing my cash flow, insurance, and an emergency fund. Now I'm back talking to Marvin because I'm ready to invest.
Okay, so my question is this. You already learned, I guess, the rudiments of investing and everything 3 or 4 years back, but you followed the proper procedure of saving, getting out of debt, building your emergency fund and insurance. Why? Why is that important?
Because the market goes up and down. And the money that we have, we're not millionaires. We're not millionaires, and we have family depending on us. So it's very important that we cover our bases, because if anything happens to us, probably the money that we're gonna make in our investment is not enough to make them live for like even months or a year. So we really have to cover our bases first to make sure that, you know, if anything happens, they're all set, we're all set, and we can enjoy whatever is the fruit of our investment, because it's something that should excite us and not scare us. That's why I follow the steps first.
Ito, question. What is big? Do you have a target amount that you want to save for you to retire? Is there a specific amount that you're looking at, that when I hit this, sige, I'll retire already?
Not yet, because my dreams they keep on adding.
Okay.
Because now that I'm learning that if I cover my bases and if I invest properly, because I have enough knowledge, like I can expand my dreams.
Okay.
So I'm planning to stay longer here for around 15 years, because with all the seminars that you guys have been conducting here, it's not just teaching us that you can go home, you just hit this target. No, it's telling me that I can dream bigger, so I can reach a specific target. I'm in the level we're in. I'm finalizing those dreams, so I can set a target, and you know, with the AFP that that I learned from you guys, then I will go ahead and calculate backwards, so I know what I have.
But you mentioned to me earlier that you're venturing into real estate now.
Yes, yes.
But my question is this. Number one, why real estate and not just parang open your own business? Why did you consider going to real estate?
Well, personally, I don't have people to take care of my business in the Philippines. or my family are not ready, or they don't have the knowledge to do the business by. So I cannot entrust money for people who cannot take care of it for me. So property, as we know, it's gonna increase in value. And the property that I chose right now, it's not something that would take a lot of my time. It's not an Airbnb or rental type. It's Hotel 101 where I just invest one time and then people, they're double dragon, is gonna take care of it for me, which works for my for what I want or my priority. So
Okay.
that's how I chose the property.
So, you'd go for something that's passive, something that you wouldn't watch more. Pero do you have any plans to go into business also?
I do, but I still have to study it, and then I also have to make the people I'm gonna work with study it first because I want to do it with my family. So that will take time, but I that's part of the target. That's why I told you the dream is getting bigger. That's why the amount is not there yet.
Dream business.
Dream business, actually, it's a toy store.
Why? Talaga?
I love toy stores.
Why toy
I
stores?
have I love the mini toy stores. You know, the opening. The kids now, they watch a lot of YouTube for the eggs. I did that for a time around 2015 when it was a boom in the Philippines. I was buying it here because it was cheaper, and I was shipping it to Manila.
Okay.
I just posted it by accident on Instagram that I have this because my kid is obsessed with it. And then I started getting messages from online sellers in Instagram.
Okay.
Then I started supplying them.
Okay. So why not start early and just start parang small lang?
Well, the manufacturers got they went to the bigger toy shops in Manila. So it's still a dream that probably if I have enough money, I will, because I already know the companies. I've reached out to them, the ones based in Europe, etc. So if I want to do it, I have enough capital. That's what I'm saving for. I'm gonna do it in Manila.
How big do you think is needed to start it?
I think around 5 million actually.
5 million.
Because of the orders that because I was asking them about the orders before, how much I need, etc.
Okay.
So the volume.
Oh wow, okay. Lastly na lang, any advice, any tips for Filipinos here, our age, that parang have a hard time or are not even considering saving and investing for their future yet? What do you have for them?
Advice, I'm from a sandwich generation, which makes it harder because I have family who depend on me, and then I have a kid that I have to think of. So you have to go out. Like we meet our friends, coffee, etc. But you have to find people who are actually fixing their lives already. Because if you're just gonna be talking to your friends, you're gonna be. Well, basically, the easiest way for me to say this is I invited a friend to attend this seminar, and she said, "Oh, I don't have a budget. We have a friend who's already trading. I'm just gonna ask that friend to teach me." And then I just couldn't tell that person that, well, is our other friend who's already trading making a lot of money? Because if he's not, then he's not the right person to teach you. So that's why you have to seek people who are already changing their lives, who know what they are doing because they have already transformed their lives. Because you need those people to support you. Like, it took me several years to be where I am right now. Sometimes I would disappear, sometimes I would show up. You need those people to keep on constantly reminding you that you have to keep your eye on the road because we're not getting any younger. Like I know people who've been here for 10 years and they haven't had any single investment. They can boast about their travels, but at the end of the day, we go home. We have no choice but to go home. So we have to start building our future already as early as now. And time is what we have. Time, no matter how much money you have, time is your friend. So the sooner you invest, the bigger your money is gonna get.
Okay, galing. So that's nice, no? To hear it from, you have to understand, we do videos like this so that it's nice to hear stuff from me, but I like it when other people share their stories because we can learn a lot from each other. So from people who are in their 30s, it's nice to see more people from our generation really doing something. So I'm still here in Dubai, but you expect more videos about this, real people, real stories, with the hope of not just inspiring you, but showing you their lives that if they can do it,
You can do it.
so can you. So
Yes.
that's it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
See you.
See you.
Yeah, when? November probably.
November.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you so
Or
much.
September.
Okay, yeah. Bye bye. Have a great
Bye.
day ahead.
I hope you guys got that, and I hope you guys learned a lot from all of her teaching, sayings, and experiences. For this next part of the video, two Singaporeans, so two Filipinos working in Singapore. What I like about and what I want to zero in is one of them quit her job, retired early, and is using a portion of her money to invest in the stock market. But above and beyond that, what I want you to get also is the process, the logic, and the flow that before she entered into something, she also took the time to study. Because please remember this, and I've been harping about this over and over and over again. It's never about get rich quick. It's all about get rich right. That you have to love the process, that you have to love the process of creating wealth. You have to love the process of making your money work hard for you, and it's not an overnight process. It's not something that you can get in just one go as well. So before I go to that video, and before we give you the second part of this video, I'd like to invite you to all of our seminars in different countries around the world. All of the details are in the links below, but just to let you know, February, just a few weeks from now, we have Taiwan, March Manila, April London, May we have Singapore and Doha, Qatar. Then June we have Auckland, New Zealand. July we have Sydney, Australia. Then November we have Tokyo, and we also have Dubai as well. But for those who are not in those cities, we have our online seminars which you can attend. For those who want to learn Tagalog stock market with Chinkitan, it's in the description below. And those who want to learn the basics of business, it's also down below with Sean C, where we teach you the basics of entrepreneurship and investing. And for those who want to consume via my books, all of the links on how you can order via Shopee is down below. So enjoy the rest of the video, and I hope you get a lot from this as well.
So we just finished Stock Smart Singapore, and similar to all of our sessions and seminars, we feature different people who attended, and so that you can learn more about their story, that it can be done, that normal people can actually invest in the markets and actually learn and win from it as well. So I'd like you to meet one of our attendees.
Hi,
You are
Leslie.
Leslie. So how long have you been here in Singapore?
10 years.
10 years. What do you do here in Singapore?
IT. I used to be in IT. I quit work after late last year.
What do you do now? What do you do now?
Sales.
Stay at home. Early retirement.
Yes.
Yeah, early
So
retirement.
yun yung goals. That's why I'm trying to learn trading to
Okay.
earn income.
I see. But what was your experience prior to attending? Did you invest in anything prior to this, or you were doing other investments as well?
Mutual funds
Mhm.
10 years ago, but because busy sa work, so stopped focusing on it. So right now, like 2 months ago, I started looking at doing trading.
Okay. But when you did mutual funds, why did you enter mutual funds first? And then why did you leave it for a very, very long time?
I used to work in a company that I had the opportunity to invest in mutual funds.
So these are Singaporean stocks or
No.
Philippine stocks also? Okay, so what was your experience? How good were the returns naman?
Good. It was pretty good. And because I work in that company, so I played it as stocks. So like because I don't have to pay the fees, so ginawa ko siyang laro. Every time the index is up, then I will sell. Every time the index is down, then I will put the money in.
Pero it never crossed your mind na, hey, since I'm doing this already for mutual funds, I might as well try it in the stock market as well.
Yes. But lack of, I guess, knowledge. I don't know where to start back then. How to actually buy.
Okay. So now that you're actually taking the leap also, no, what were the biggest, I think, how do I put this, hesitations that you had before investing or before even trying?
Losing money.
Okay.
Just yung lack of knowledge lang na matatakot ka na baka you are too risky, you lose the money eventually instead of earning.
Pero where did that parang fear come from? Was it because you saw someone at home lose money, or you had some friends who got burned in the stock market.
It's my family never invested on stocks as well. So I had that notion as well that stocks is coming.
Okay. But now, after going through technicals as well, what did you realize that, kasi for me, I always tell people that, especially investing versus trading, it's not actually that, in terms of risk, no? Trading has a bigger amount of risk than investing.
Yes.
Yes. So, after undergoing technicals, undergoing charts, what did you realize?
I feel that I'm more empowered because it's now calculated risks. You're more educated. You know what you're gonna do, at what price you're gonna buy and what price you're gonna sell. It's not like hype lang or nabola ka lang or you just think blindly, go blindly. Now you are more empowered and because the risk is calculated.
Okay, eto, interesting. From our session, what was your favorite technical parameter?
Siguro personally, I would continue to use support and resistance.
Talaga, not Fibonacci.
No, not Fibonacci.
Okay. Why support and resistance?
Easier for me because it's easier. You can look at it easier. Wala nang magulo kasi Fibonacci in 5 layers you have to look at it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now, after the session also, what did you realize? Are you someone who will trade the volatility or you will follow the trend, or did you realize na like pang long-term investing ako after?
Siguro more on I'm thinking to do the trade kasi now since medyo down yung PSPI, so I'm thinking to look for stocks that medyo sideways so I can still trade.
So buy at the support, sell at the resistance.
Yes.
But your technique will be what did you formulate there? You want to trade the shorter ones or you want to trade the ones with larger
the shorter
distances?
ones.
Because
wala lang.
but is it simulating it? Parang was it relatively scary to be able to buy at a certain level? Kasi di ba when stocks hit the support, it's normally high or low? Low already. Syempre, it's low because people are selling it down. There's fear attached to it. Did you find any point na nakakatakot siya gawin?
Nakakatakot, but I guess I'll stick to more not penny stocks for now since I'm just learning. So may konting fundamentals involved, like yeah.
What are you investing for? Why do you need to go to the market? Are you trying to hit, since you're already retired, or ano? What are
Retirement.
What are you trying to parang save up for? What's your goal for this?
Siguro ang goal ko initially, it was very high. I wanted to earn 10K per day.
Okay. Singaporean dollars or pesos?
Peso lang.
Okay.
Peso.
Okay.
So I guess I'll crawl up towards that because I realized in the past 2 months na it's not easy. So I'll start smaller.
So pero yung 10K, why did you pick that amount? What was your logic na I need to get 10K per month?
No specific reason, just 10K.
Okay. Interesting. So now, how close are you to that already?
I'll start with 1K per day first.
Okay.
Yes.
So, pero you have accounts pala? Not yet.
I have an account. One account.
Okay. How's it so far?
It's red.
Red? Okay. Investing, trading?
No, investor, but I'm trying to split it, see if I can do part of the money to do the trading.
Okay. Alright, just last na lang. Any message to other, I guess, Filipinos who are scared of investing and trading? Anything that I guess you want to impart to them? Because you have to understand is you're part of the 1% of people who are investing in the Philippines. So you're a select group already. Any message for everyone else?
Read books, attend seminars. Basically, don't dive into it first without getting the background. Attend Marvin's seminar.
But here's another thing. Your portfolio is red. Are there any regrets that you invested in the stock market with a red portfolio?
No,
Why?
because it's still gonna go up.
Alright, so I guess see, it's not as hard as what we thought it would be, the interview.
Okay.
Do you want us to ambush someone?
There.
Hello, quick lang. Hello, this is
Karen.
Karen. Karen, you are also her.
Sorry?
You are
Leslie's friend.
office mate, friend,
Friend,
boss. She's the boss, you're the boss.
Friend.
But she's retired
We're friends,
already.
yeah.
Okay. You influence her to invest or no ka? Kasi ang galing niya mag-analyze kanina when she was breaking down the stocks. So, very, 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 very smart.
Nauna ako ng konti.
How long have you been investing?
Investing medyo matagal na pero trading I started like 5 months ago.
Okay. Best performing stock so far?
Right now, they're all down.
They're all down. Okay.
Pero prior to that, JFC and video.
JFC and video. So you attended the seminar to learn more about technical analysis,
Technical,
more
yeah.
about timing. What about timing yung tingin mo was your, I guess, limit or hesitate or parang
Before kasi nung pag nakikita mo yung stocks ngayon, they're all down.
Okay.
And then after attending this, parang na-realize ko na yung breakout, not necessarily yung top na breakouts. So
Uh-huh.
it can be the breakouts at the middle or at the bottom.
what's your favorite I guess buying parameter? For Leslie, it was support and resistance. For you, what is it?
The volume, the
Ah.
Sorry.
Because it helps confirm
Yeah,
if
it helps
whatever
confirm if
movements
there's a buy.
are there. Background mo is IT.
IT.
Did it intimidate you to go into the stock market even if you're not into finance, banking, accounting, economics? or something?
No.
How come?
Initially kasi pag investment, sasabihin
Uh-huh.
nila na well, invest and then long term eventually magiging okay naman siya. So, yun yung parang nag-convince sa akin na essentially pag down siya, eventually it will go up. Pero yung parang ngayon kasi pag sinabi mong investing long term
Uh-huh.
so I was looking for learning on how to trade on a shorter term parang to get the results on a shorter term.
What are you saving up for?
My child's future.
Child's future? Wow. College or
She just turned 1 year old. So.
malayo
Malayo
pa.
pa.
Malayo pa. Malayo pa. But do you plan to stay here in Singapore? Go back to the Philippines?
Shorter term,
migrate to
yes. Stay
okay.
here
Then retirement will
in
be
the Philippines.
in the Philippines. Okay, I guess that's it. See, it wasn't so. It was very, 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 very light. Oh, sige, ito na lang. Do you have a target round number in mind that you see, pag nakuha ko to, okay na, I'll retire already?
Well, no target.
No target, but you're investing just really for long-term appreciation.
Well, hopefully, maging trader din. I mean, eventually increase ang portfolio. I mean, the buying power.
Mhm.
So, but no specific targets.
People get, especially women, they get intimidated sa stock market kasi they think puro numbers yan. They don't think it's something that appeals to them. What can you say about that?
Siguro pag as you learn more, it becomes simpler in a way. So, you'll be able to understand more.
Okay, I guess that's it. I don't know how we will end this, but thank you for the time. Thank you for coming as well.
Thank
And
you.
I hope for those watching this, you get inspired also that you see. Kasi the reason why we do videos like this so that people who watch this, they will see real stories of real people who have ordinary jobs that they are investing in the market. So if she can do it, I guess so can you. So I hope you got a lot of this. If you got inspired about their stories, comment I'm inspired, comment I'm learning. And if you're new to this channel, super appreciate it if you could subscribe and hit the bell so you get updated every time I create new content. If you're new to this channel, I'm Marvin Gurman. I'm a stock market trader and investor, and I just teach people how to win, how to make money, how to earn, how they can live life at their own terms, how entrepreneurship is one of the greatest things that you can ever do with your money, how you can also invest as well. So if you want to learn more about making money, growing money, and investing, that's what this channel is all about. And for those who've been coming back to this channel, super appreciate it if you could like and subscribe and just comment. Keep on commenting as well and post your questions. I'll try to make as much videos about this as well. If you want this format also where I show you different stories of different people, let me know and just comment I want more stories so that at least I know people want this type of stuff as well. So that's it for now. This is Marvin Germa. I hope this video helps you trade well, trade strong, trade smart. See you all again soon, guys, and God bless you all.